finally going to jet wash this bus. It's probably been about 5 years now. Tap on. All set up. Got our jet wash. EcoFlow for power. For the first time in like 5 years, time to give the old beastie a wash. Done. Looking, I'm not going to say nice and shiny, but a lot better than what it did. Front definitely looks much better. All that rubbish that was on there. Underneath's all been cleaned. Inside the old generator bay, getting rid of the old oil. It's looking a bit. Yeah, I'll need some degreaser. You can see here where work needs to be done to try and seal that door. It's like a flood of water that's coming. That's all to do with this rotten door sill, which we need to get replaced. And there's a sill between the door and the cab. So we don't want any of that coming in and causing more rust. I'm absolutely covered now. Now we're done, go back to our pitch. It's a lovely warm day, very rare nowadays. We're going to let everything dry out in the air, so no moisture gets trapped. Right, this is the old petrol tank for the generator. As you can see, it's seen better days. On top of there is a fuel sender, and that's, yeah, looking a bit grim, to say the least. The tank itself's alright. That hose needs replacing, because that's completely had it. That's perished, and back in the day it let petrol through. Yeah, we just need to clean the whole thing up and get it ready to become a diesel tank. Kinda had a hunch that was going to happen, but to be fair, it's very old. But we can rebuild. There it is. That was a horrible job. Ugh. Quick visit to the tap and a sponge. Yeah, that's looking better already. Managed to get one of the stabilisers down. So that means when I'm working underneath the bus, if those two airbags under there decide that they want to deflate, I've still got plenty of room that I can crawl out from underneath, and I can get home for tea. Otherwise the wife will be worried. Another thing we need to do, have a grease up. Take that how you want. Grease up all these joints on here. These haven't been moved in yonks. So if we want them to move again to provide a stable platform for the bus whilst it's in situ, need to make sure they're looked after. And then they should move freely with some time. Well, 1 week has passed. I've had the dentist. I've had a haircut. And now it's time to get back to work inside. Today, we're going to be building the wall between the recording area and the control room. That's quite a step forward. Tools that are ready, all plugged in, powered up. Let's start building a wall. Well, 5 minutes in and I've already discovered a problem. That, according to my spirit level, is level, but that looks completely off. And I think I know what the problem is. Now, I haven't started the bus up or anything yet, but if you look at the suspension, it's down at the moment, so the bus is at a different angle to what it should be. So I think we're going to have to start it up and blow up the airbags and get it all levelled off, and then we'll try again. Well, now the airbags are blown up and level, that's completely off. So it's a good thing we didn't go by that. So on we crack. So there we have the start of our wall, all coming together. This is a frame which will house that piece of perspex and be a window to look into the recording area. And this area will be where all the controls are and the computer for recording music onto. So you will walk through this door into the studio, and then you have people on that side who will be recording it. Fun times. Another little job done after a bit of grease. My best friend. Getting up in here and greasing the runners and the roller down there and the guide track. We have a much smoother opening door. Much better. But these still need a new control panel because these are leaking air. And that can cause the door to open whilst the bus is running. You can hear it running at the moment because we need air in the system to make it work. The door runs on pneumatic. That's an improvement already. Next job, drill through the floor. So I've got this special piece here. I need to drill a big circular hole so I can get something like this to fit through it. And that'll go to the diesel heater, which is behind those windows. You see there's two little markers here. That just signifies where that cabinet is underneath. And I need to drill into it. Let's begin. It's the best window at the moment. Got 2 holes done, but absolutely knackered the drill bit. burning hot. There's a metal plate underneath which is proving challenging to get through, so we have a look at the other side, see where the holes are meant to be. One there and one there. So we'll just get the grinder next time we're here and just cut out a square hole, and that will give us the ability to put the diesel heater in. Woohoo! Well, the wall's up, we've got the frame there. Just need to get some small wood that we can get the perspex fixed in. We've got a doorway so we can walk through. We've got some panelling down there. That's going to be where the tubing goes for the heating. And that'll go all the way along the top there and blow out into that room when it's cold. Got a couple of holes still ongoing once I've got my grinder, which we need to access from underneath. That'll be where the diesel heater inlet and outlet will go through. That will go through the seats here. We have a couple of holes, one there as an inlet, one there as an outlet, and the rest going up into that casing up there, into the studio area. Somewhat nice and tidy, depending on opinion. That's it for the update for now. Just raise a bit more money and then carry on with the rest.